I am Mark, and I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I'm 58, and I have my own company, a fleet of pianos, that I rent out for major events.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you, Mark. Thank you so much for introducing yourself. I'm Alex. I don't really do much. Hello everyone, I'm Alex and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 90 Day Fiancé, the series where people get married occasionally sometimes. At least that's what they're trying to do. Now, the reason we're back on 90 Day Fiancé, and I know it's been a long time, is because of the fact that, well, I'm in love. Well and truly in deep, romantic, sexual? No, we'll scrap that one out. Love. With my new clothing line. If you go to internetsensation.shop right now, there is a limited amount of hoodies available in purple, in white, and by the looks of things, in black as well. Now, we're already nearly sold out on all of the limited edition stuff already, which is absolutely crazy. So if you guys do want to go ahead and pick up something from the first drop of the Internet Sensation clothing line, then feel free to go ahead and do so. The support has already been crazy on it, and I can't thank you guys enough because there is so much more coming, as some of you might know, so stay tuned. Now, by the looks of this screenshot, Mark could do with some of that clothing. Why has he got no shirt on?
My daily routine is to paint life happy. When I get out of bed, the first thing I do is look in the mirror and I always say, "You're a specimen."
You're really ugly. Get a haircut, mate. Alright, mine may not be as positive as Mark's, but I prefer to start the day honest. That is a weird thing to do. Do people actually do that? I always thought that was something that people just say they do because they want to create like a happy vibe, but instead they're actually just laying in bed crying, like most people do. Right? But I'm not gonna lie, specimen is a word I'd use to describe what I have set my eyes on at the moment. To be fair, I've never seen somebody look in the mirror and seem more pleased with themselves. I wish I could be that happy.
I tend to be happy within my own space, and I don't need a lot of people around me.
I talk to animals instead. Yeah, we've got a really good connection. It's why I don't have a wife yet. If only you could marry animals, if only that was legal.
Sorry, what? Sorry, I just kind of, when I think of the animals, I get in my funny place.
I have to make more popcorn.
Hang on, he feeds ducks popcorn? Are you meant to feed ducks popcorn? Is that something that you feed ducks? I thought it was more bread. And apparently that's not even good for them. Oh, just chuck them a salad or something. You can't go wrong with a salad. Whereas I feel like there's going to be people in the comments of this video saying that he's probably killed like an entire population of ducks. Oh no, surprisingly enough, they're just still talking about the fact that he's not in a relationship yet, which is the point of this video, Alex. Keep in it.
I actually met my ex-wife and brought her here on a K-1 visa. She was Filipino from Cebu. She had 4 children. She changed radically. She no longer wanted to be a primary caregiver. She wanted her independence, and she wasn't happy.
Oh no, I could see where this is going already. So he's already done this before with a woman, had 4 kids, and then she left. So let's do it all again, yes! It's all about learning from your mistakes.
So we were separated, and I got left raising 4 children in diapers.
Now, being a single dad is obviously something that requires a lot of praise. I don't think I need to say that. But why would you do it again, mate? Genuine question. Don't do it again. You've done it once. Don't do it for a second time.
So for the last 20 some odd years, I've been raising my family.
I love that. It really is a specimen. The way he does his hair really cleanly and then skips down the stairs. I wish I could be as happy as this man. I feel like he's just had his entire life destroyed and this is a facade he's put on to move on with it. But I wouldn't know anything about that.
But now I have an empty house and I'm ready to start a new chapter. I met Nikki first online through a free dating site.
Oh no. This is probably not going to end well. Could you guess that? I have.
Nikki lives on the outskirts of Cebu City in the Philippines.
Don't pick another one from the Philippines, mate. I mean, quite clearly he's got a type. The type that give him a bunch of kids, take his money and leave.
Which is where my ex-wife is from.
Don't pick a girlfriend because of your ex-wife. This is really sad. I don't want to mock this. No, I'm just upset. He quite clearly misses his ex-wife, so he's decided to try and get another girl from the Philippines. Let's try and learn some stuff about her. Maybe she is nice. You know, I've not exactly given her a chance yet. So let's get a fact file.
Nikki is young. She is 19.
What did you just say, my friend? Can you repeat yourself, please? 19? She's Mate. You're 39 years older than her. Oh no.
In the Philippines, they think in marriage as a team, and there's not the tug of war that you find in American relationships.
Apart from the fact that you had a bunch of kids and then she left, but yeah, apart from that part, apart from like the fact that you still got divorced, it's not like the Americans. Nah, 19-year-old Filipino women, that's where it's at, my friends.
I love that. After talking online, I told Nikki I was planning a trip to the Philippines. She wanted to meet me at the airport.
Oh, I mean, it just is scary and upsetting and terrifying. You were planning a trip to the Philippines. Of course you were. Of course you were. And did you bring a big enough box to carry a bunch of the women back with you?
We had magic. I mean, it was unbelievable chemistry.
I don't need to see that. He looks like he's going to drown, and she looks like she's trying to drown herself. Why are his eyes open as well? You don't kiss with your eyes open. Let alone when you're underwater. It's like he's just always in pain. There's nothing funny about that. It's just true.
2 days after I met Nikki, I was taking my bag down and there was a used zip tie. I don't know, something just overcame me. I got down on my left knee and I asked her to marry me.
With a zip tie? I don't think you asked her to marry you, boss, did you? I think you kidnapped her. I mean, that was kind of the way we were going with this. But a zip tie, a used one. And he goes to the Philippines regularly. And he married somebody from there. This is showing all the signs of something that should not be happening. I think the police should be involved.
And I put the zip tie on her finger. And that zip tie is still there.
Yeah, but now I've kind of adjusted it so it's around her hands, and she's been gagged, and she's in my basement. She's still here. She doesn't really want to leave, although I can't really hear her over the muffling. But I would assume that she's saying, "I love you." But you know, we'll never know.
We have to get married within 90 days.
He said the thing, guys. Did you hear that? You have to get married within 90 days, and the show's called 90 Day Fiancé. It's not called Old Men Try and Date Younger Girls, but it should be renamed to that, honestly. I think they need to redub the show, everything to do with the show, anything on the show, because currently it seems to be a big theme.
I am most certainly nervous in Nikki meeting my family. She is younger than my children.
Oh, don't you say that, boss. Oh, I feel sick. Don't compare your new wife to younger than your children. Oh, there's so much wrong with that. Oh, my eyes, they burn.
Some mornings I'll go for a boat ride. I love boating 365 days a year.
There he is, getting on his boat so he could go and pick her up from the Philippines along with 5 other Filipino girls and bring them back and start his new family. See you, Mark. Don't let the fish bite.
Hey, Jack. Here's the check for the land rent.
Well, that's just wonderful. Now I can eat the rest of the week.
I've known Jack for 40 years. I fell in love with a woman.
And he's like, oh, no, not this again. Don't tell me she's from the Philippines, Mark. She is. All right, take the rent back. You're gonna need that when you go homeless.
Where's your future wife coming from?
She's from Cebu, which is in the Philippines, which is actually where my ex-wife is from, so I'm doing the same thing again.
I'll say.
I'll say, I've been saying it for the entire video, mate, so you don't have to. Just watch this, and I think that will sum up most of your thoughts.
She's 19.
His face, man. Oh no. Oh no. He's just like, oh no. I mean, is there anything to even say? Just, I love that freeze frame.
I want to hug somebody and watch the sunrise. I don't want to have to do it, hug a pillow and watch the sunrise. That's not
Right.
my, you know, it's just.
That's very, everybody needs someone.
Hug Jack then, he's right there. He seems to be a decent mate. I mean, he hasn't called the police on you yet, so that's probably as good as it will get.
The age difference between Nikki and I to date has never presented any problems.
Yeah, no problems yet, but maybe one day you end up in a jail cell. But apart from that's minor inconvenience, you should be fine. Hopefully. Well, thank you guys for watching this part of 90 Day Fiancé. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I want to say a huge thank you to everybody who has supported the clothing line. I've been working on it for a good year and a half now, and there is so much more to come. And thank you so much for supporting it, and the fact that we've nearly sold out already is absolutely mental, by the way. So if you guys do want to go and pick it up before it's too late, there'll be a link in the description below, internetsensation.shop. Thank you very much. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new and turn notifications on, and we will have a new episode out soon, I promise, because I know you guys love them. So, 60,000 likes, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, people, and have a good day.